Make sure you don't get on the white walls or anything. This is not my apartment. Hello my beautiful bays, welcome to the channel. My name is Ken, and if you're new here, thank you for joining us. And for those of you who have been here for a while, whatever. I'm kidding. Welcome back, and thank you for coming back. A lot of you requested me to do this look. For those of you to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you saw me post some photos of the freckles and you guys really like how I do them. I'm gonna try to make a beauty tutorial video stuff. I am not a beauty guru. I don't really put makeup on. You guys said you really like how it looks and it looks very natural. If you wanna learn how to make this look, I sound so official, you guys. I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so first things first, you gotta make sure your face is nice and clean. If you want to put foundation, you can go ahead and put it now. Primer, whatever the frig you want. But since I don't really put foundation, because one, I have outshaded my foundation. So I'm a lot darker now, so I have to buy new foundation. And two, I work in a kitchen, so usually my face melts and it's not cute. But otherwise, let's get started. What I use for this look is this J-Cat Browless Brow Gel. I love it. It's waterproof, so it stays for a while in your face and in your brows. It comes like this. It comes in two colors, black and in brown. And it comes with a spoolie and a brush tip. I usually use the black one or the really dark brown one for my eyebrows, and this one I use for the freckles. First, you're gonna need a brow pencil. I'm using the NYX brow pencil. Wow, look at me. I'm like a legit beauty guru, you guys. I'm like putting my palm in it and everything. Eyebrow pencil. I don't even know. What is this? Shade or anything. This is my boyfriend Nick. If you don't know who is, sound me awake. This is his brow pencil that he left here in the Philippines that I'm using, but it's NYX Dark Brown EP05, that one. So we're gonna take this and we're basically gonna make dots on our face. I don't even know. I can't really tell if I'm doing this right now because I'm staring at a camera and not at a mirror. But when you make this dots, I don't know if it's happening or not. Is it happening? Is it? Hold on. Nope, it's not happening. Is it happening now? Is it happening now? Oh, there it is. Oh, hold on, it's happening now. Okay, so we're gonna put dots on our face. What this does is that it gives that bigger freckling, that like deep, wide freckles. I like to put a lot of freckles on my face, and so I'm gonna put a ton of it by my forehead area, because usually that's where the concentration of freckles are, and by the nose, and by like the under eye. So if you want to make it look like a natural freckling, this is usually the spots where it goes. I mean, of course, the ones that some people get freckles and they get like from their mouths and everywhere in their face, and those are natural too. But majority of the time, the concentration is usually in these areas for a big chunk of the population. So we're gonna dampen it out. Get the gist? That's it. Oh, in case you're wondering why I have a bandana, you'll find out in a second, because it's gonna get messy up in her. Now we're gonna take that light brown one from the brow list, this one, and you're gonna take a toothbrush. See this toothbrush? Don't judge it. This is the one that I've been using for my face. She's been through a lot. If you have like a color palette thing for painting, use that. If not, whatever surface you can find. I'm using a piece of paper, honestly. This is like some ingenuity stuff, so MacGyver, Mission Impossible, whatever the frig of makeup. This piece of paper, and we're gonna put a little bit in there, just like that. That amount. We're gonna take our toothbrush, ta-da, and we're gonna put some alcohol in it so that it doesn't stick to the brush, and it will create a spatter. Basically rub our toothbrush and brush it on the toothbrush. And now you'll understand why I have a bandana. If you've been paying attention to art class, then you know exactly what's gonna happen next. We're gonna spritz it in our face. See it? See it? Am I pretty yet? I'm just gonna put it closer here and my forehead and here. Make sure don't get on the white walls or anything. This is not my apartment. Usually I just go with this because it looks very like natural. Tap on the ones that are really dark to like lighten them up. Sometimes I would take this one. I'm using this cleanser toner. I would go over it like under my eyebrows or under my eyelids to like clean it up. Yeah, this is it. And then I'm gonna do my brows and that'll be it. And I think that's it. And then we're gonna go take the brow gel and we're gonna make our eyebrows real bushy. Bushy brows is high fashion apparently. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna go push my brows. I am actually kind of blessed with eyebrows, so I'm pretty happy about that. There we go. I guess now it's time for my big Chinese viral video reveal.
Karma's a bitch.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, this is it. This is the everyday boy beat that I've been doing. It's really easy. It's really quick. For the people who follow me on Instagram, thank you so much for liking the photos and suggesting to make this video. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me at Kensador. Link somewhere in the screen or down below. Bye. And if you haven't seen my vlogs, you probably should go watch it now because I have worked so hard on them. I think I'm in the part where I got my first tattoo right now, Buscalan Part 1, which was an amazing place by the way. You should go check that out. Link will be in the description or at the end of this video. To all my patrons, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Of course, this video, this whole thing wouldn't be possible without you guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you stay and subscribe and look at my other stuff. As per usual, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!